day it is. That's what happens. You get the All-Star break. Nothing's going on. There's one game today. We'll get to that. As always, like, share, subscribe. Notification bells on here. YouTube channel, Facebook, if you're in the Facebook group. I'm at real_Higgs. Twitter, winning_picks. Is that what it is? I don't even remember what free_winning for the winning free picks on Twitter. Trying to get the little Twitter up. It is what it is. So All-Star Game essay, like the National League, didn't get there. Everybody in the chat here liked the under. That got there. Otherwise, you know what? Nothing really going on for me yesterday. Kind of NL, whatever. Just had a small little 110 to win 100 on it. Nothing really. Watch the game. Today, also, we have Bucks. Let me put the free pick up here because everybody's going to want it. So it's going to be 5 minutes long. I like the Bucks today. It's just that simple. For me, listen, I thought Milwaukee kind of, after the Sixers were eliminated and they beat the Nets, they're thinking, you know what? We got the Suns coming up. This is easy. It was give ourselves the ring, and then Giannis gets hurt. But he looks like he's okay. And I don't know. 40 spot, probably, right? I mean, you got some props tonight you want to get down on. Giannis can score a bunch of buckets. I get it. Listen, Milwaukee's a good team, right? Last year, to get upset in the bubble, maybe this is their redemption tour, right? Tampa Bay Lightning, they were on a mission there to repeat. They got it done, easy fashion against Montreal. I think the Bucks the same. Let's be honest. The Suns team's nice. All right, everybody's like, oh, let's pull for CP3. Listen, the Suns team's okay. It's not the Bucks. Bucks have a good team. So give me the Bucks here, 4.5. Let's see what's going on. Tim Earl. Good morning, Tim. Home runs yesterday. You got home runs, that's for sure. Nobody on base. Elliott's in the house. How are you today? Tim Earl's liking the Suns. Elliott saying Bucks first half. Milwaukee, minus 175. Minus 4 at 175. 185, 4.5. Put up to 5.5. Milwaukee wins. Listen, Sean, the other Sean here, I like Milwaukee. Elliott's saying Bucks first half of games. This Buck team is good, right? The Suns, we all looked at last year like, oh, it was nice. They in the bubble, it carried over, right? It absolutely carried over, and they played hard every game. They weren't, like I said, against the Clippers, against the Lakers. Those teams were like, well, we're going to turn on to playoffs. And I bash the Lakers all the time. I'm not a big LeBron guy, and AD's another guy who's hurt. They got past the Suns. The Suns get past the Lakers with a crybaby LeBron and an unhealthy AD. All right. Then Kawhi, no Kawhi for a couple games, and they still got to go 6 games versus a Clipper team that, again, uninterested. And I don't understand why teams do this. So it's like, oh, we're going to play uninterested during the year, and who cares about seeding? I mean, how the heck? Maybe this will change some of their things. Maybe these guys be like, you know what? All right, we played in a bubble last year. This year was abbreviated season. Maybe they'll be happy with a couple months off, right? A little rest. I don't know. I think the Suns, as good as they played all year, as good as their record says they are, I think they catch some breaks. I'm all for catching breaks to win, whether it be betting or playing a game. You need breaks sometimes. You need some luck. You need things to happen and go right for you. And I think the Suns got that for sure in spades this year with how their season played out. But the Bucks, let's be honest, if the Nets had all 3 of their guys, then again, this is going back to like the Clippers and the Lakers. Guys get hurt. Guys take off. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Then you don't play, and crap happens. I think the Bucks, this looks at them as their year. I think everything fell into place for them right now. Take care of business, Milwaukee. That's all I got to say. You're the better team. Nothing to say about it. Okay, record, we want to argue. Bucks are the better team. Coming in season, Bucks, Suns, who you picking? Let's be honest. Bucks are the better team. That's not me. I'm not a big NBA guy. Bucks get this done. Win this 1-6. Think about the total, huh? Well, I like the over the other day, Markel, and we knew how that ended. I'll probably be back on the over here. Give me the over here. You know what? I should add it in the chat. Well, it doesn't make a difference. Watch the show because I'll come in tomorrow and say we like the over. Suns didn't shoot exceptionally well. Giannis had a monster game. The rest of the team, not so much. So I like the over again here. I'm liking Milwaukee. I got to like the over, right? They're going to have to score. Elliot says he's got no play. Patrick's in the house. He's like in the Suns' first quarter money line. Under Giannis, 35. Oh, really? I don't know. Well, all right. So Patrick likes the Suns' first quarter and under Giannis. So obviously he's thinking the Suns are going to take care of business here. Giannis going to have a bad game. Suns are going to have a good game. First quarter. This and that. Tyreek's in the house today. How are you? Feel like this series is an overplay. Scott Force, I don't even know who's that. I don't. I haven't watched one game of these NBA playoffs, so I don't even know who that is. So we'll talk playoffs here. So before I got on playing my son, he's like, we're playing a little Madden. I roll out the Falcons. These are Texans. And I've said this before we play sometimes. And this hit stick nonsense, bro. Are you kidding me? Every time I throw a pass completed, and he comes down, he gets a kickoff, right? So he comes down, he'll score, whatever, 7-0. I get the ball, I'm driving, a couple catches. If I don't just dive my guy on the ground, he hits me with the truck, and my guy just fumbles every single time. Every single time. I came down, it was 42 to 8 or something like that. Start of the third quarter. Ridiculous. Picks for 7. Matt Ryan, even in fantasy land, doing me dirty. But the whole is you just hit a guy and he fumbles. Come on, man. What is that? I mean, I know there's gamer people in here. What is that about? Ridiculous nonsense. All right, that's my EA rant for Madden football. I like the over. I like the Bucks. Bucks in 6. That's my prediction. AJS, how are you today? Chris Paul's 1 for 12 in game that Scott Foster has reffed in the playoffs. Or how about Chris Paul just 1 and 12 in playoff games when he's plays like crap? I don't know. I hate the NBA playoffs. I told you I haven't watched the NBA playoffs in Lord knows how long. I can't even tell you last time I watched it. Whoa. Come on, Parlay. What are you talking about here? Love me some Madden football. Oh, no, I can't play my son. It's ridiculous. Although we took Mike Galecki. We were the Dolphins. He made a guy. So he was a quarterback. We turned Galecki into 2,500-yard receiving tight end. Vlad Jr. hit home run of Ohtani because Ohtani, everybody's on the whole Ohtani nonsense. That's why we had Alonzo the other day. I used to make good money in Madden Mobile until EA messed up the game. I can't, listen, mobile, the phone's for texting. I didn't even like texting. Get on the phone. I'm calling you up. If you text me, I'm hitting the call button. I'm calling you. It's just terrible for your thumbs, for your eyes. Get off the phones. Staring at a computer all day. Get a headache. I mean, almost remember they told you watching 4 hours of TV was bad for your eyes. Now they just want you to stare at a computer for 8 hours a day. I can't do it. Get off the computer. Go outside. Some fresh air. Last year's Madden, not good. 2020 was a great game. I like it. I need a Madden. Madden's been the same for 15, 20 years now. Yes, it has. I like the old Madden. So John Madden will be on. Remember, he's not going to make it. Remember him and some of the old 90 Maddens? He didn't make it. He tried to go for it. MLB. There's a baseball game tomorrow. Yankees and Red Sox play tomorrow. Lone game on a Thursday. Lone Thursday game. I don't even know what. I didn't even come on today. I was playing the game as I yawn. I was like, everybody's going to come in on NBA. I don't know why I'm on my NBA. NBA hasn't been good for me in 2 weeks. So Again, maybe you just faded and you win. Who knows? Maybe I break out of the slump and hit the Bucks today. You don't know. If you watch, we did a little football. So Friday, we're going to do the football Friday night. So we'll do, tomorrow. Listen, I'm doing picks parlays tonight. We're going to do a little Super Bowl. We'll give out a couple Super Bowl picks like I did the other day and have a Red Sox Yankee preview pick. So no show tomorrow. Just go watch the Picks and Parlays free pick channel. It'll be on Winning Free Picks homepage too. Yankees Red Sox. So, but Friday we'll kick off some more NFL and then roll it forward for the next 5 weeks. Football Fridays, 10 p.m. It'll be live Eastern. So, yes, the ambulance would come out when somebody got hurt. That was great. I just told my son that. I said, you truck me every time I catch a ball, the ball flies out. I said, but I can't hit your quarterback out of bounds and break his leg and hurt him. No, you can't do that now, but anytime you hit me, I'm going to fumble. The little ambulance came in. Oh, come on, Patrick. They're terrible. How about NFL head coach? Remember that game? He does a lot of Xbox, but we got a PS also. Yeah, hit the like button. That'd be nice. Like button would be fun. Olympics. Joke. Bet that Team USA. Really good, guys. 0-2. 92-2 for going back to 92. These guys lose 2 games in 3 days. But we could dunk the ball and shoot 35-foot threes. Can't do anything else. And watching, because I talked about it in the NCAA tournament the whole time, conference tournaments, free throws. Can we have a guy who shoots free throws? Guy just, come on, hit a 12-footer and hit some free throws. Big Waves coming in, says Suns money line. I'm not going to hate you taking the Suns money line. If you like the Suns, money line it up. I said that the other day. If you like the Suns, take a money line. Right? I know. I think the Bucks win at 6. That's my prediction. That's what I thought coming in. Not changing it. Suns in 6. Game day on PlayStation back in the day. You know what? That wasn't too bad. I still remember playing on my old Sega, the NBA game they had, and you'd have to scooch a little guy up to the top of the key to shoot threes. Oh man, I'm looking online. I want to find some old arcade games. I'm looking for Paperboy. I want to buy a Paperboy arcade game and Gauntlet. I just always like Gauntlet. I was never good at it, but it was just at the big league. You sat down at it. Give me some paper. Or NBA Jam. Remember NBA Jam? He's on fire. We'll do a little game review. Maybe tomorrow. You know what? Tomorrow I'll come on and open up a pack of 87 baseball cards or something. Do a baseball card preview. An opening and unwrapping. Big X in house. All right. How are you today, bud? How's the weather up in Jersey, buddy? NBA Jam on Sega. Remember NBA Jam? When I do baseball I'd buy or football, whatever, I just always like trying to draft and trying to build a team and stuff. That's why I said I do that baseball for out of the park baseball. I don't know if everybody's seen this computer game. And I just because I could go to 1984 Yanks and play out I don't listen, even for when I play the baseball online for I'm on the PlayStation for baseball for MLB, the show, and I just create a play or whatever. But or even if I'm just the GM, I just see if I can build something. It's fun. I don't know. NFL Blitz. Yeah, there's a goodie. The mini systems, yeah. No, man. I want a full size. Put that right over here, Paperboy. Yeah, I'm not a huge online. I mean, sometimes I'll do it online because I'm just sitting on my butt, bro. Look at that. Some sun. Get off my fat butt. Why did they never remake NFL Blitz? Good question, Patrick. I don't know why. They want to remake everything else that I had a great childhood with, right? They want to remake Vacation. Ghostbusters, and Red Dawn, Total Recall, RoboCop, but they can't do a good baseball game or football game for that matter. RBI Baseball. There's a good Nintendo one. You play RBI Baseball. I remember playing this one baseball game. I'll tell you exactly what it was. So this baseball game, I even forget. I don't know what the name of it was, but it was on Nintendo, and it was. I remember it had to be like 89, 90, because I remember I had to go to summer school, and I'd come home. I couldn't go outside. I couldn't go out and play, but I could just sit on the Nintendo. Couldn't go out to the pool or play with my friends, but I got to play Nintendo. And I had a whole little notebook. I used the Yankee line. It was like Jesse Barfield, Mel Hall, and I would just write down the stats. Like Barfield had like 88 home runs. Yes, they do. Those remakes were terrible movie remakes. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. We won't get started about these newer Star Wars ones either. Although I did like Rogue One. And Han, the Solo story wasn't too bad. The other ones, terrible. I can't even watch them. All right, that's enough of pop culture today for the show. I will see. Maybe I'll come tomorrow. Maybe we'll crack open some baseball cards. My kids want to eat the nasty gum in the baseball card packs. I showed you those one day. I think I put on Twitter some big. I got a box of like I got some 86, 87 baseballs, 88. Maybe we'll do an unwrapping. All right, we have a good day today. I'm going to hit the pool, go swimming. Apparently there's some cleaning or something going on behind me. I don't know what that is. It's either that or I got some kind of crazy animal in my house. All right, folks. Have a good one. Bucks tonight to get it done. I can do the Mandalorian, Patrick. I'm talking about the movies. I can do the Mandalorians I like. And I haven't started watching the Bad Batch or whatever that is. You know, my son said I got to watch the cartoon first. But, all right. Eating that gum will not be healthy. It definitely cannot be healthy eating that gum. It wasn't healthy when I was 12 years old in 1986. I'm sure it can't be healthy now. that white little powder is going to be on everything. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.